everyone, we're going to use the graph shown and find the coordinates of M, which is going to be the midpoint of JK. We're going to use the median LM to find the coordinates of the centroid P. That's using our concurrency of medians triangle. Find the coordinates of N and verify that KP equals 2/3 of KN, which is our theorem here. So let's get started. To find the midpoint of JK, we simply add the two x's up and divide by 2. So that's -2 plus 6 divided by 2, and 7 plus 1 divided by 2. So that's going to give you 4 divided by 2 and 8 divided by 2, which gives you 2, 4. So this point here is called 2, 4, and this is M. All right, the median is LM, so that's from here to there. So to find the coordinates of the centroid, I already know my x is 2 because this is a vertical line. So my x's are 2. It's on that same line. And to find the distance of the y's, you're simply going to subtract the two numbers. So you're going to do 4 minus a -5, and that equals 9. All right. But the centroid, if you go from your L, is going to be 2/3 of 9. So 2/3 of 9 equals 6. So if I go up 6 here, and this is going by 2's, this is going to be 2, 4, 6 right there. So that's going to be your centroid. So that point, that y right there is going to be 1. So that's just looking at the graph. So this would be 2, 1, and this answer would be 2, 4. Now we need to find the coordinates of N, which is going to be the midpoint of J L. So again, I'm using my midpoint formula. So add your x's and then add your y's. So that's 7 minus 5 divided by 2. So when you do that, this is going to be 0, and this is going to be 1. So the midpoint of this is going to be right there. And we're calling that N is your midpoint. So now we're going to go to KP. Now remember, P was right here, and that point was, what was that point? 2, 1. And we want to verify, I'm going to draw the median here. All right, we want to verify that KP equals 2/3 of KN. So let's look over here. So here's our point here. This doesn't match up very well, does it? So this point here was 0, 1. It's actually down a little bit because this is going by 2's. So it's about right there, 0, 1. And we're going from here to there. The centroid was 2, 1, which was there. Now, we want to find this length from K to, what was this called? N. So to find that length, we're going to use the distance formula. And that's going to be the distance of KN. So you're going to subtract your x's and subtract your y's. So your y's is going to be 1 minus 1 squared. So that's just going to be 0. So you get 6 minus, this is just going to be 36, which is 6. So now we know that k n equals 6. So I want to verify that kp is 2/3 of kn. So 2/3 of kn is 6, so that's 2/3 of 6. 3 goes into 6 2 times, so that's going to be 4. So kp is 4, so this should be 2. So what I need to do to verify it is to do the distance formula again. So now I'm looking at these 2 points here. So that has to equal 2. So we're going to do the distance of kn. Or is it k? It's pn. pn. And hopefully it will be 2. So just do that. So that's going to be 2 minus 0 plus 1 minus 1 squared. That's 0, so you get square root of 2 squared, which is the square root of 4, which equals 2. So it is true that this length is 2, this length is 4. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.